Look, I was as shocked as anybody when I saw Saudi Arabia take down the juggernauts that were Argentina. I mean, seeing the GOAT fall apart was pretty rough, not gonna lie. But the surprise was definitely worth waking up at 2 a.m. to see. Now, was losing to Saudi unexpected? Yeah. Did it suck? Maybe. But was it a bad thing? That's really what I want to talk about. You see, Messi and Argentina came into the tournament ranked 3rd best in the world. They were like real favorites for the World Cup. Not that rankings mean anything, by the way, because can you guess who number 6 in the world is right now? That's right, Italy. Now, could you tell me what group Italy is in? Can you tell me what team Italy has played so far? And if you're talking right now, you best shut your mouth. Because even though Italy is apparently the 6th best nation in the world, they ain't in the World Cup. So Argentina being the 3rd best and losing to Saudi isn't out of the realm of possibility, at least when you look at it like that. But proof that Messi taking a massive L off the rip was a good thing is how Argentina bounced back in their 2nd matchday performance. I mean, Messi and the boys cooked up Mexico, let's be real. A 2-0 dub was huge for them, because overnight, these guys did something most nations couldn't. They went from last place in their group to being on the verge of clinching a spot in the round of 16, which is pretty freaking cool. Thank God Argentina won versus Mexico, because as a Mexican American myself, I think that losing to Argentina was perfect for the chances of Mexico getting better in the future. Now, hear me out now. Because Mexico lost, it makes Tata Martino look bad, and it gets him closer to being fired. And for God's sake, can they fire the man already? He's screwed over Mexico for the last 2 years. I don't know how this man still has a job as Mexico's coach. Must have some really good friends in high places. Feel what I'm saying? Alright. Enough about Mexico, because I want to make a video on those guys later. But if I don't stop talking right now, then I'll have nothing left to say. Another reason for why Messi beating the shit out of Mexico was so cool is because it shut the hell up out of Ronaldo riders for at least the moment. And I don't dislike Ronaldo by any means, but some of his fans can just be too much at times. They are freaking crazy. Speaking of crazy soccer fans, Messi has got Canelo Alvarez looking like a damn clown on Maine. I mean, Messi beat Mexico once, and at first Canelo was all like, damn, I'm angry my country lost. But much respect to Argentina, great competitors, blah blah blah. But then Canelo's attitude completely flipped when he saw a quick snapshot out of context of Messi stepping on a Mexico jersey. And all of a sudden, one of the greatest fighters of all time was throwing a hissy fit on Twitter about Messi disrespecting his home country. And I get taking pride in your nation and honoring where you're from, but Canelo is just doing too much. He's doing the most. And as a fan of him, I think it's a little embarrassing. Alright, back to Argentina. Now, Argentina is set to play Poland for their 3rd game of the tournament, and they have set themselves up really nicely. See, their chances of making it to the round of 16, high as hell right now, super high. And it's solely relied off of how they can play versus Lewandowski. I mean, even going to mention the rest of the Poland team, not worth it. Because they don't do shit. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I'm just spitting facts. Every time I've watched a Poland game, it seems more like a 1v11, let's be honest. Now, you couldn't name me a single other Polish man on that team. And no cheating, because I know half your asses right now are Googling it and about to put some random ass name that I've never heard in the comments just to prove me wrong. And you better not be doing that. But since you're down there, why not just like the video and subscribe to the channel, yeah? But let's just push things back to soccer. See, if Messi and the boys win, then that'll give them the 6 points in the group and possibly put them in 1st place, as long as they win and Saudi Arabia loses to Mexico. I mean, Saudi and Argentina could both win, and if that happens, Argentina would need a better goal differential than Saudi Arabia for them to come in 1st place, since that is the first tiebreaker. And I know I've talked a lot about Argentina the whole video, but only mentioned one man, so let me talk about the rest of the gang and show them some love. First off, we got the keeper, Emiliano Martinez, their number 1, and I have to give him credit where credit is due, because after struggling hard versus a raggedy Saudi team, Coach Scaloni stuck with him for the Mexico game, and it paid off big time, as Emiliano had a perfect clean sheet in their 2nd match, And Mexico isn't an easy beast to keep tame, you feel me? Even though they haven't scored a single goal over the whole tournament, whatever. Shout out to the legend Di Maria, who's been all over the ball and the field in the first 2 games, even at the ripe old age of 34. And off of the eye test alone, you can basically tell he's their second guy in command on that team, right behind you-know-who. And the last guy I wanted to talk about is Enzo Fernandez, who snuck in a late goal versus Mexico that could be proven to be very vital, depending on how Wednesday's games go. I mean, dude was a sub and didn't let that affect how he was playing. He wasn't sad or droopy about that when he came on. Nah, he kept his head down, got to work, and got a goal real quick. Okay, I think that's it for the video. Really stalled on making this one because of the so much copyrights on the last one, but whatever. Stupid. See y'all later. Deuces.